What's up, guys? How you doing? So it is extraordinarily early, or for most people anyway, not necessarily for me, but for most people. I think it's about 5 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And I am up and about for the main reason that I went to sleep at about 10 o'clock last night. Actually, a little bit before that, 9:45. So I still had a good sort of 7 hours sleep, which is more than I would normally have. So that was good. And the reason I went to bed so early was because yesterday I was absolutely exhausted. It sounds a funny thing because you think, you know, all I did really was pop into London, have a chat with a few people and come home. But the sort of energy expressed trying to make sure that you chat to everyone, you know, try and put your character and your personality across as much as possible in the short time that you have is actually quite exhausting, trying to make sure everyone's happy, you know, blah, blah, blah. So that was that. And yesterday the meetup was absolutely fantastic. I had such a great time chatting to everybody. We had everyone, I think, hopefully had a great laugh. It was really nice the way that obviously I can't talk to sort of 30 odd people all at the same time all day long. So it was really nice the way that everyone kind of grouped up, chatted amongst themselves and probably made a whole bunch of new friends themselves. So that was a really great experience. I met so many great people yesterday. People travelled from all over the country up to sort of 300 or 400 miles away. Manchester, Southampton, Birmingham, Walsall, Wigan, one guy was from. There was literally people from absolutely everywhere, all ages came down as well, and it really was just such a great day. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed myself, and I just hope that everyone who came enjoyed themselves too and had a great time as well. Like I say, for me the best thing about it was kind of taking a step back for just a minute and realising that what we'd done really was sort of help people create more friends, and what better thing in the world is there than kind of making new friends. So that for me was the highlight. But like I say, it really was great to just meet so many people and see how much effort some people had put into coming down and obviously meeting me. Now, for those of you that follow me on the social networks, Twitter especially, you would have seen a whole bunch of retweets and tweets showing people who had posted pictures of all of us together, or me and them, or whatever it might be. 2 people even asked me to sign their iPad minis. It took them about 5 minutes to persuade me, because to me, like, that is a piece of artwork. So having some idiot like me scribble all over it is just absolute sacrilege. But they desperately wanted it done. Crazy fools, I've got to say. And we did end up doing it. But man, did I feel bad writing in permanent ink on a beautiful iPad mini. So there were some pictures of that as well. And yeah, like I say, just overall a great experience. I wish that there was some way that I could kind of have like a place for everyone to go. Maybe to do like an hour's like sit down Q&A or something like that first of all. But I kind of feel that that would make it less personal. I feel like the way that I do it is actually quite a personal experience, and it kind of forces people to chat to each other and make friends, and that to me is definitely the best part of the day. But yeah, it was absolutely exhausting. Got up there at sort of 12:30 and left, I believe, about 5. Got home about 6:30, 7 o'clock. I actually drove up yesterday, parking £40. Can you believe that, just for a few hours? So all in all, an absolutely fantastic experience, and I've got to say a huge thank you to all of you that came. I really do appreciate the effort that you put in to kind of come down, say hi, and just how wonderful it was, especially like the younger people that were there. You know, they were all so nicely spoken, so eloquent, really kind of mature, confident. You know, it was just great to see that, because it gives you a kind of a realisation again, even though I don't necessarily think that way in the first place, but it gives you a kind of realisation, if you like, that actually a lot of the kids out there are absolutely fantastic. They're putting their all in, they're trying to sort of move forward in life and looking forward to their later life, trying to achieve stuff. And I love to see that. I really do love to see that. And the kids that were there yesterday, or the young adults I should say, were just an absolute credit to their parents and also society in general. So that was fantastic. I wish that I could do these throughout more places in the world. That would be really great to come and meet up more people. But like I say, when I am traveling in the future, I will definitely try as much as possible to allocate some time to meeting up people in other countries. I think I would definitely kind of like to do that moving forward. And should I ever retire, I would definitely make some effort to pop round some of the countries where people are viewing from, and meet up as many as possible. The problem is when you look at the list of countries in the analytics where people are looking at your videos from, I believe there's about 250 or 300, right the way down to places like Iran, Micronesia, Indonesia, you know, loads, Afghanistan. I mean, places you just really would not expect. Lots and lots of viewers in India and Pakistan. Lots of viewers from Japan as well. So I mean, it would be impossible to get around and see everyone, but I would like to get out and meet a lot more people. It's definitely my favourite part of this job. So that was that. If you've got pictures or anything like that from yesterday, please do put them in the comments down below so people can have a look at them if they want to. Or maybe I should create some kind of Facebook something or other so we can put all the pictures up in one collection. I'm not sure. Either way, just try and post them down below, and if they get clocked as spam, I'll go in and I'll make sure that I uncheck them all. So maybe keep coming back to the video and keep getting updates for all the photos that people put up, if you're interested, that is. And also another great thing happened over the last few days. I couldn't tell you about it because it was a secret. If you don't know, the YouTuber Austin had a really terrible experience where his apartment block burnt down, and he lost absolutely everything basically. So absolutely awful for him and anyone in that situation. But TLD Today, John from TLD Today, got in touch with a few of us YouTubers and said, is there any way that we could kind of contribute towards help getting him back on his feet? So a whole bunch of us did. I won't list out every single person because I believe there was about 10 or 12 different people involved. But if you go and check out John's Twitter at TLD Today, he does list everyone. In fact, I'll do my best to list everyone. So it was obviously John, UnboxTherapy, Marquez, Macmixing, who obviously I'm doing the giveaway with at the moment. Also Danny, Super Scientific. Also mtpflyers, myself. I'm hoping I don't miss anyone else off the list. LinusTech, obviously Mike as well, DetroitBorg, top bloke, and a few more as well. Apologies if I've kind of forgotten anyone, but the list was fairly comprehensive. Like I say, go check that out. And we actually managed to clock together enough to get him a replacement Mac Pro. So very, very happy to have kind of helped someone out as well yesterday, and a terrible experience to have your stuff burned down, and he's dealt with it in the most incredible way possible, being so positive throughout. So it really was a kind of joy for all of us to jump in and assist him on his road to rebuilding his tech empire. But anyway, guys, that is it from me here in London, England at 5:30 in the morning. I've got to actually do a whole bunch of work today, so I need to crack on with that, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Be cool, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.